getting out of here.
Happy Thanksgiving
Yeah,
to all our Canadian friends and family.
It is officially Canadian Thanksgiving Monday, and we picked today as our leave date. So we spent the last 3 hours driving to our first stop, which is north of Golden, British Columbia. We're at a little campsite called Wait a Bit Creek, which is right behind us, right there.
You need to angle your hand differently.
Right there. Vanna White here. Anyways, we're only spending the night here, and then we're going to continue on to Salmon Arm to visit family. So we won't get a big experience out of this campsite, but so far it's really nice. I think we're the only people here, and it's completely free.
Yeah, it's really awesome for our first night to be able to camp right on the little creek. I was going to say river, but it's like a river to me, but it's a creek. Yeah, it's really beautiful. It's awesome.
So it's about 7 a.m. It's super dark in here because somehow we managed to run ourselves out of power, which I'm not really sure why. Might need to troubleshoot some stuff, because we did our whole drumheller trip without even coming close to running out of power, and for some reason we did one night out here and we ran out of power. So I'm gonna have to figure that out, because it's a little cold and very dark, and I don't want to start running the generator at 7 a.m. and we'd like to be able to see what we're doing in here. So anyways, we'll check that out. We're just taking the dog for a walk before we hitch up and head to our next destination. Why? What do they do?
Soak your boots.
Soak my boots. Also kind of seeing how far away we can get before the generator's actually quiet. So we just walked around this whole recreation area campsite, and there's about 4 or 5 other units camping here. A bunch of tents, people living in their vans. And
the sites are pretty small.
Yeah, the sites are very small on the loop. Where we are, the sites are pretty easy to get into. There's about 4 sites where we are and nobody near us, and you can park a pretty big trailer back there. Back where we are. There we go. Alright, so we left our campsite at Wait a Bit Creek, and we're currently on our way to Salmon Arm, and everything is working good. We got the batteries charging up with the generator this morning. Not really sure what was going on with the battery draw. We'll have to keep an eye and see what's using all the power. Other than that, getting out of Wait a Bit Creek was a little interesting. Trish drove out. It was super muddy, and there was half of a trailer blocking the driveway out of Wait a Bit Creek, so we had to kind of dodge and weave and duck and dive around that. And dodge.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, weave.
Yeah. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Anyway, so yeah, we're just on our way to Salmon Arm. It's a 3-hour drive, and we cross a time zone change, so it's like we gain an hour. It's a 2-hour drive that we're gonna do in 3 hours. And yeah, we just stopped to get the garbage taken out at a rest stop here. Anyways, guess we'll leave you with some beautiful B-roll now.
Next morning.
Get the ears on that guy.
I think he's a small one.
It's a lot easier than the last time I ran out of water and we had to make some funnel out of a bottle and
I do remember that. That was how many years ago?
like 20.
No.
Yeah, I think it was 20 years ago. So right now we're in Vernon. We went for a little swim this morning and now we're gonna go get some lunch and do some like running around, laundry, garbage. We need to pick up some more water seeing as I kind of ran us out, didn't fill it up enough. Yeah, go get some lunch. So as is our trend, we went to go find food and food didn't exist. The place we were looking for didn't exist, so now we're looking at Subway and Edo and probably A&W. There's a Little Caesars. There's also some place called Oso Potato. So we're checking that out to see, Oso Potato. We're checking that out to see if there's anything cheap and vegetarian friendly there for Trish. I might just get some big beefy burger. Yeah. Made it to the Aloha Laundry and Cafe and Laundry. They have free Wi-Fi while you're doing your laundry, and they've got a little espresso bar here. So do some editing, possibly. Mostly just catch up our downloads and backups and everything, and do a quick load of laundry.